Comedian, actor, and best-selling author Jay Mohr has been performing stand-up since he was 16, and now here he is in Peoria for Friday Morning Live. You can see him at the Jukebox this weekend. How you doing, Jay?
I'm doing good. It's very early. You guys get up nice, bright and early at the crack of, this is the crack of something.
It's the crack of something.
I'm not sure what the technical term for this hour and this cold is for a guy that lives in California, but goodness, yeah, hi.
Now, people who have seen you in Jerry Maguire, maybe listened to your podcast or listened to your radio show, read your books, what can they expect from you doing stand-up? What do you like to talk about?
Oh, I don't think you can expect anything from my stand-up. It's because I don't know what's going to happen, really. I like to jump off the cliff and just build my wings on the way down, you know. Like last night, there was about 22 people there because it's a Thursday and it's snowing or whatever. And I'm not that big of a draw anymore. Jeez, what's going on? I used to be so popular. See, Mark, this is how it goes. I've got show business backwards. Most people do 25 movies after they've done the comedy clubs in Peoria. I've taken those movies and I said, now I'm going to do the comedy club in Peoria. I'm doing it backwards. It's like reverse Jenga with show business.
It's like the upside-down pizza.
It is like upside-down pizza. You know, you need a good pan for that, though, because they got to come out of the pan when you overturn the pizza, making an upside-down pizza.
If you have the right pan.
And I've always wondered, every time I eat pizza, I think to myself, I wonder if there's upside-down pizza. Sounds like a Russell Brand routine or something. Is there upside-down pizza, and do you make half slices? I'd like a half slice.
Hey, speaking of imitations, I think you do the greatest Christopher Walken I've ever heard, and one of the funniest clips I've seen on YouTube, I've watched it a million times, is the story you tell about Christopher Walken and your dog.
That's a true story.
Is it?
Yeah, I was doing Suicide Kings, and I walked up to Christopher Walken to say hi, and he goes, I noticed that your dog doesn't have a tail. It's crazy. What happened to your dog's tail? Where did it go? Like, we haven't said hello yet. Like, we hadn't said hi. And I go, her name is Shirley, and he says, who cares? What happened to your dog's tail? I gotta know. Rottweiler, good dog. It was like, I have to tell the audience like over and over, this really happened, this really happened. You asked me something off air, though, that I wanted to answer, because I kind of stood you up on the answer. But you asked if I was on tour or how does it work. Comedians, like, people think we go on tour like it's, you know, Tom Petty or the Stones, and it always starts in Florida. Every tour starts in Florida on, like, those concert T-shirts. I don't know if you noticed that, but this is all we do. Like, Wednesdays or Thursdays to Sundays, we just go out and we do stand-up all over the country, so it never ends. Otherwise, we don't eat. So, right. And I like to eat, especially upside-down pizza and half slices.
There you go.
What time do you get up in the morning? What's happening?
I get up at 2 o'clock. I live about 45 minutes from here.
You get up at 2 in the morning?
Yes.
Do you smoke meth?
Not anymore.
Not anymore, good.
No.
And not every day. Like, you never had a problem, I know that.
No, recreational meth.
Exactly, yeah, like playing ping pong, mountain climbing, meth, yeah, just wherever you want to go to find a body or something.
Yeah. You know, recreational marijuana is now legal in Illinois.
Now, how do they define recreational? Like, if you're playing fun. Lawn darts with the family? Or no, it's recreational. We're throwing the ball around. Like, no, you were at work. You're under arrest.
I think lawn darts are illegal in Illinois.
They are illegal.
Recreational marijuana is okay.
Yeah, isn't that funny? Who would have thought there would be a day in Illinois where marijuana would be legal and toys would be illegal because they were... Well, lawn darts, in all fairness, was like throwing a javelin at your Uncle Kent. I don't know where I got Kent from. That was an interesting pull.
There's got to be one out there.
I have one, actually. I'm cheating.
Okay.
You know, it's weird when I get off the airplane. I have to reset all my Tinder and dating app settings to Peoria.
Okay.
Not as big of a talent pool as the other spots like Los Angeles, New York, Chicago. It's really just like 3 heavy girls named Blanche. It's 4 girls, they share one name.
Okay.
And one outfit, yeah. But I'll tell you one thing. I like Peoria already because why plow the streets when there's snow and ice? That would make everybody's commute way too comfortable.
That helps wake you up in the morning, though, right? Sliding.
It actually lulls me to sleep, the fear of death. I'm one of the few, half of a 1% of the, you know, fight or flight, and then there's like less than 1% of the population that gets sleepy. That's me. Fight breaks out in a club, I'm like, let's go kick some ass. That's me. Is that the temperature now, 35 I'm looking at?
Probably, yeah. Yeah, it's 35.
We're moving cameras around. What have I done?
And foggy.
What have I done?
You can see this man at the Jukebox Comedy Club this weekend.
See this man?
At the Comedy Club.
8 p.m. There's only one show tonight, which means by 11 he'll be in handcuffs. It's crazy.
Go to jukeboxcomedy.com to get tickets. We'll have all this on our website, ciproud.com. Jay, thank you very much.
Mark, my man, my brother.
Great to meet you. Thank
You too, man.